And I also sent you agency login.
I got it, thank you.
Anything that your space can.
Well, comment section needed certification page.
Yes. Thank you.
It's crazy.
Jason Nelson. It's about to heat up.
66.
It's about to get real hot.
Bring it.
Yeah.
It's mostly because of Michael.
Mark.
Mark.
The other Mark.
I know.
I've been called worse.
That was funny.
We just won't call you late for work.
Yeah.
Late for make money, I should say.
That was pretty good stuff yesterday, huh, Ann? If I do say so myself in our meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. It's what I needed.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
At least they have one person.
What in the what?
It was-
Claire liked it.
It was.
Justin was blushing. I made Justin blush.
Yeah, for a while too.
That was funny.
It was really good.
He's gonna wear pink all the time.
Oh, yeah. Just goes to show that you can praise anybody in multiple ways at any moment.
Mhm.
Quick story, this guy that I've known, he was my son's baseball coach, hitting academy.
Mhm.
And he's Pete, he's part owner. And he's former bodybuilder, shows up at the gym one day, I'm upstairs, he had a hot pink t-shirt, and he's buffed out.
Sure.
I saw every girl in the gym just turn and look and go,
Oh, yeah.
I know what that's like because I was around a guy similar to that and I saw it too. It's pretty impressive. It's like, dang. I think I was looking at him like that too. Jason, Nelson, Kenny. Claire, you focused?
Yep.
Nelson Rodriguez, Kenny Ocho Rios, please report to the training room because I don't do anything without you two. Actually, I do, but nothing of value without the leaders. Take my mic, sorry. Morning, Jay, you good? Morning.
hey, Rockstar.
Hard to warm up this morning.
You two don't.
Nelson, you're not cold at all.
I
It's
was.
a Viking.
I wake up on the right side of the bed, so I'm a little hot. Come out of the house.
How you guys feeling?
Good.
Amazing.
Mondays.
Yeah. Made up adjectives. I love it.
Let it fly, bro.
Look who fly, bro. You didn't know
Yeah.
Angela's from these streets?
You know.
We're all friends here, right? So I could say this without being, okay. That was the most Caucasian thing I've ever heard. Everybody know Mike? No? This is Mike.
Also known as Mark.
Also known as Mark. Inside joke. You guys wouldn't get it. You're gonna find out real quick. It's gonna fit right in. All right. He's here. Same reason all you guys are here. Right? To be great, to learn, make money, to be a part of something, to add value. You guys are gonna love him. Don't be shy. There's some talented individuals around us right now. Don't be shy. Ashley, another talented individual. She's gonna be helping us part-time with a bunch of different things, but mostly organization, right? Keeping things, getting stuff lined up so that your guys' lives are easier. Because that's what we're trying to do right now, right? Is get uniform and get on the same page so that you guys can do what you're best at, which is go, right? Which is make money, which is go, and know that you're gonna have support behind you to clean things up and to learn to get things right. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. What else do you guys want to talk about? Anne. Why do you come in here every day?
Because it's awesome.
That's a good reason. That's an excellent reason. What makes it awesome?
One of our.
The culture, the ability to just be the kindest person. I've never worked for a company like this. I'm gonna get teary-eyed, because the culture is just amazing. I get to be that positive person that's just innate for me. And I'm gonna make money.
And it makes you feel away, right?
You don't make me cry.
It makes you feel away. It's all right now. It's all right now.
And everybody's, it's amazing, everybody's so nice.
So we're feeling. The whole process is based on feeling, right? So and we have to feel, we have to be the thing, or it's not sincere. We have to be the thing, or we're not our best. We have to be the thing, or we don't make each other better, right? So she's talking about culture. Well, what's culture? Culture is
Mindset,
it's this right here. It's the energy
Synergy.
of all of it, right? Because we all know it. We've experienced it in different ways. Together, we can do a lot more than any one of us can do by ourselves, right? The energy that gets created, the gratitude of having the opportunity to be in the environment to create. It's fantastic, man, right? So, Claire, what's your favorite part of the process?
My favorite part of the whole process is being able to, I've always been the type to, I have to believe in what I do. So being able to do something I believe in that can help people, and at the end of the day, it makes me feel good.
Conviction in what we're doing, right? Watching a show right now called The Good Life, and this lady, and before she died, worked at a telemarketing place that was selling fake medicine to old people, right? That, you can't have conviction, right? You can't believe in that. And it takes something out of the sales. What we're doing right now, talk about tears, we're saving people from situations, potentially saving people from situations that could be really bad. Nelson, how many genuine, oh my God, thank you, Nelson, have you got? A lot, right? A lot. Ocho, how many times have they just gotten to a point where you tell me what to do because I trust you?
That happens quite often.
Happens quite often, right? And that, guys, there's a responsibility and a power that comes with that. Not just in the job and the making money, but what we're doing, where we're going, what we're trying to be. What are you trying to be? Same amount of seconds every single day. We all got the same, right? I know that by myself, I am a version that is far less dynamic and impactful than I am when I'm with you. And I know for certain that every single one of you here is here for a reason, okay? And when we put that stuff together, we make money, but the mist, right, the grayness of what is out there starts to kind of go away a little bit. It's like, oh, it's just now, right now. What am I going to do? How am I going to add value? Who am I going to praise? What story am I going to tell? It doesn't even have to be on the phone, right? Like I said, Wawa, that face mask you got on looks tremendous, ma'am. It's the same one everybody else has on.
Mm-hmm.
But to her, she's, ooh, thank you. Praise. What else? I feel like I'm missing something today. I feel like this is one of those days and one of those meetings where I just want to, just kumbaya shit. Do you feel it? Because this is what we take out and we go do. Right? Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
I know Nelson Rodriguez feels it. Mike, you feel it?
I do.
What is Mod 4 all about, Mike? I'm going to put you on the spot on your 7th day.
Getting in your feelings.
Okay, getting in the feelings. Claire didn't know that till week 3. What are we talking about, Mod 4?
I'm talking about if they've ever had to deal with the passing of someone else, having to pay for it, how it made them feel. Making sure that they don't have to put their loved ones through it.
Right. Not because we're morbid, right? Because people don't want to think about that. No one wants to think about their family dying or their kids not being able to pay for it or their whatevers. But we're helping them realize for themselves that there's a solution. And in order to do that, they have to feel. Claire, why do you think you're so damn effective at building rapport? There's a correct answer for this, one that I'm not sure you're aware of, but I will tell you after you tell me what you think it is.
I listen empathically.
Dang, that was better than my answer. Gee, so that it was better than my answer because my answer does not exist without that. Nice. Rapport. She got me. Here's my, it's because she's doing it all the time, right? Yes, we have it designed in the modules at certain points to accomplish certain things, but we know the script's alive, right? And when we're doing it all the time, it's just who we are. It's just how we are. Here's an example. Someone may start talking to you right off the bat about a thing. If you're like, I'm in the introduction, we don't talk about that until line 2, right? It's not gonna have. Are you able to stop and laugh, but then have the alpha call control to bring them back? Because if you are, you're building rapport in mod 1, right? You're building rapport in the health questions with your cadence and the way that you're asking and the way that you're kind of praising and the way that, okay, all right, you're doing great, right? It's always, and Claire's very effective at doing that. Now, to take it one step further, and then we'll wrap it up, maybe, you looking at your watch yet?
Just checking to make sure no one's saying anything on
Yeah,
there.
shut up.
You're good, right?
To take it one step further, we cannot do that, Claire, which you building rapport all the time. We can't do it unless we are actively listening empathetically. Whew, that's another level, right? Because that's not just actively listening so that we can serve and we know what's going on and we're present with the person we're talking to. That's listening with feeling. Woo! That's some new shit, Claire. That's going into training. Listening with feeling. Dang. Right? Because you do that, you know when to shut up. It's a big one now. Nelson learned this one and taught it to me. Nelson knows when to shut up. Let him talk. Listen.
He didn't teach you that.
We just had a meeting about passive aggressive comment. Like literally just. That's a demerit. I'm implementing a smiley face and star system. And no.
Thanks for also criticizing my training.
And derailing a very important part of the meeting. Listening and knowing when to shut up. Knowing when to pause. Knowing when to not jump in because you have something to say or want to take them somewhere that you want to go. Listen. Give it a pause and respond. That can only happen through listening empathetically, building rapport throughout the entire process, and being present. Right? You'd be amazed, guys, how that pause at certain times makes the person feel heard. Yes?
Yes.
Right? Makes them feel heard. Everybody wants to be heard. But if they're finishing their sentence from a question you asked and you're jumping in over them to get to the next thing, they don't feel heard. You guys know people like that. I've done it to people. I try to get better at it all the time. Everyone wants to feel heard. When people feel heard, now we're building rapport all the time. And I am going to hear the words of Maureen and shut up. After this, what's the definition of the word attitude?
Kenny?
The way one dedicates
That's
themselves to the way of thinking about whatever happens.
It's amazing. It's like it was written somewhere. The way that what's the only thing that we control 100% of the time? Lots of things we control almost all the time. What's the only thing we control all of the time?
Our attitude,
And what is attitude?
the way we dedicate
yourself
ourselves to the way.
about whatever happens to
Let me get some voice inflection in there, help you out, Ocho. The way you dedicate yourself to the way you think about whatever happens is your attitude, right? Same definition of good, same definition of bad. only thing that we literally control 100% of the time. If we know we control it 100% of the time, well, let's use it, baby. Anybody know the definition of perseverance?
The constant pursuit of.
A goal to start doing principles.
Nicely done. Again, you guys are amazing. I appreciate it. I feel heard because I talk about it all the time, and you guys are able to recite it back to me, and that makes me feel heard.
Listen, attitude is
I-
like
my
tongue
glasses,
twister. That's
I-
like a tongue
I-
twister, man. I went home and studied it like 5 different times, and I'm still like,
Yeah.
Does dedicate go after?
It'll twist your mind too when you really realize that that's some profound shit, and then you start to think about what you think about, and then you realize that you don't think about things the way maybe you want to, and then you realize you can't have judgment for yourself, or you're contradicting the own thing. All right. Anybody with 3 policies today? We're gonna do a spiff. It's gonna be double AEP on your lowest policy. Okay? Double AEP on your lowest policy. For those of you guys that we haven't done a spiff, that doesn't understand how that calculates, we'll send it out. Ask Mo, ask one of the vets around you. Essentially, if the AEP doubles, so does your commission. Okay? 3. And I'm going to be open for negotiations if more than one of you get 3. All right? Take that for what it's worth. What I mean by that, Mo, is if more than one person gets 3, and then they come and say, hey, can we do the second highest one? I'm not necessarily going to say no. So it would benefit everybody to write 3.
And then the conversation will be open, maybe.
Everyone feels good? Special time, baby. Saturday night for those of you guys that can be there. It's going to be super fun. I don't even know how to golf. It's going to be super fun. Okay?
Just get ready.
Ocean's got that swag.
Team building, January 9th.
I'm not interested in team building. We come here to go to work, and then we go home. I don't know anything about that, Mo.
So Saturday is the first of many of our gatherings outside of work. Saturday is the holiday get together, but moving into 2021, each month we will have a date. The first one is January 9th, where you can come or you cannot come, but we will all be gathering at Nine Spices. More information will come about this, but it is going to be monthly. At least once a month, we're going to get together. Yeah, it's a
So
hot Korean barbecue spot.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
The conveyor belts.
I want to go there earlier.
So look it up, Google it, but we'll all be together. We're creating a culture. There'll be some community, some time for us to commune, eat together, be. Anyone that's not in office that wants to come, again, January 9th, 2021 is the first of our monthly team gathering, team building meeting.
We'll think of, a more eloquent way of titling it.
Right? Yes, but just keep the date in mind. This is save the dates.
3 policies. Remember, greatness is claustrophobic, and you've got greatness in your heart, man.
Let it out.
Let it out, dude. Let it out. Please. Nobody likes pent-up greatness.
Be awesome today, guys.
That's your first meeting, huh?